wait, there was a cool video that people talked about. Ooh. Wait, the Pally one. Legend, is it this one? Legendary remake, but is it called I remade the most legendary set in WoW? Is this the one that was awesome? Ah, nice one.
My friends, it's Judgment time. My quest to reforge the legendary Judgment set started, as always, by upgrading the 3D model. The original is actually very low
Damn,
power,
does he
which
work
makes
from
it all the more
Blizzard?
impressive that the artist managed to create what is still the most iconic set in the game. That's just another testament to the old masters, which is gonna be a bit of a theme in this video. Some wrath babies are gonna come in and say,
It's just nostalgia.
but beware that my comment section is no place for your dangerous misinformation.
Mining and blacksmith.
Follow my Twitter.
I mean, it is a good profession. I mean, I think you should pick what you enjoy. Going engineering is very powerful on Warrior, though. I would actually always recommend engineering to be a better tank.
It's all on a PC that can't handle the software and
Yeah, that was that guy.
it hurts to live. When Judgment was first
Skeletor, thank you for the prime.
Side by side, in case you don't see the change. As a matter of fact, all tier 2 sets initially looked.
I'm always fascinated by people that are good at art, because that is my #1 weakness. I am so bad at music and art. Like, I can't. My brain doesn't function at all. Like, if I picture something and then draw it, like, it's like a child at 5 has done it. I can't imagine graphics or music in a way that some other people can.
very different and lame as fuck. Even crazier is that this was not just the first few weeks of release. Blackwing Lair came out with patch 1.6. The visual upgrade did not come out until patch 1.9, which was actually the patch for AQ, the next raid tier. What you see right here is the original concept art for the Judgment set.
That set is cool, actually.
The
Yeah.
design was meant to embody the Iron Fist of Justice, the Inquisitor, the moment where prayer and kind words had served their purpose, and the time has come for hammers and chains, compliance or death. The time for judgment. Funny how it's healing gear. The Azerothian version of the Westboro Baptist Church member has a very busy design, which is fine when it's 99% texture. However, if you pull all these details into 3D, it can get very cluttered and cause a lot of clipping issues. These challenges are as inevitable as people skipping to the end of my videos, and I knew I would be changing some elements. However, my aim was to alter the design in a way that fixes my problem, but simultaneously still convey the same identity and feel that the original did, using modern day graphics. Not changing what it visually achieves, but tweaking the way it gets there. And if not, who cares? This is 2023. If you end up unrecognizably butchering the source material, you can just fabricate a political narrative to blame the fans. In the Netherlands, neither UV unwrapping or rigging provides legal qualification for euthanasia. So I had to bite the bullet rather than plopping it into my brain. And after I did, my model was finished. Behold, my friends.
That looks pretty badass.
In my previous video, you saw me remake my first set of armor, the High Warlord.
Oh
playset.
shit! Wait. That almost looks like remaking the DN set. In a way, like the T3, like in a different kind of version. Man, this one looks insane.
Video, you saw me remake my first
I
set of
like.
armor, the High Warlord playset, for which I painted over the original text.
No, really, Bankito.
Normally,
Cool.
this would be the way to go, but this isn't normally. Nah, man, this is Judgment, and for Judgment, we go from scratch. If you're familiar with my content, you'll know that I'm not a very good artist. This puts me at a massive advantage on YouTube, because there's no way I would have time for this if I was employed, and time I would need. I was determined to make this my best work yet. It simply had to be. I didn't want to look back at this video in a year and wish that I waited for my skills to develop more before taking on the set of all sets.
Like, I feel like people that are really talented and these things should get hired
So
by
indeed I
companies
painted.
to make
And
stuff.
indeed I took
But I
my
guess they
time.
do
And the
eventually.
full block out of my judgmental friend looked something
But I
like
also
this.
don't know how many talented people there are out there. Ooh, that looks badass.
Good enough. I carefully laid down the base for my lighting, trying to think where it would hit, where the highlights would be, and simultaneously trying to replicate that modern Blizzard look. Which, boy, is that easier than it sounds. It doesn't sound easy. Yes, and it's still harder than it sounds. Or I suck.
It's our
In
favorite
this case,
friend right there.
Sorry, Judgment. And Mom,
Ooh.
I wasn't sure whether to talk about this because it's going to be cringe, but then I figured it wouldn't be a Tomcat video without a little cringe. I'm always fascinated by the idea of achieving a lot with little. Simple tools, simple tech, resulting in an experience or piece of art that time just can't put a dent in. When I play classic WoW, I find myself surrounded by this. Rudimentary, old school fantasy that just hits that spot in my brain. Low poly count, low resolution textures, which is more limiting than you think. Primitive bare bones engine, all coming together into simple beauty. I could whip open Unreal Engine 5, follow 20 tutorials on all the fanciest tools I could find out there for every little thing, from hair to facial animations to procedurally animating muscle tissue.
But that's what I mean. Like I don't understand art. So like, if you would put this in front of me and you would be like, improve it, I don't even know where to begin. I can't like. I would just make it worse. I can't. My brain can't understand how this would look better.
Produce a piece of art for you that looks so convincing your grandma thinks it's real. But to smack digital sticks and stones together and produce timeless beauty, that's something no tutorial can teach you. That's talent. An old man classic, he's nothing if not the result of hard work and talent. Beauty.
Yeah, I definitely do not understand shadows.
Together with game mechanics that bring it all to life around you in a way that, in my opinion, no other game world has managed to replicate.
Like when I see something beautiful, I understand what is beautiful, but like I can't make it myself at all.
To the Blizzard of old and the sheer beauty they were able to cram into those polygons.
A few times in my life,
however, it's also a little bit.
Girlfriends has asked me to paint them, and then they get pissed.
The thematic direction the game is taken. And hell, I agree. I'm waiting for
like just as a funny thing, they literally get angry.
Right? It's getting pretty fucking.
Like, it's not my fault.
But that sentiment far too often translates into misplaced criticism of the art team themselves. I see comments telling me how bad their work is now and how they should learn from me.
They end up looking like a monster.
My channel is mostly me scrambling to create.
I mean, it's happened like when you're bored, you're like on a train, you're not up to anything, and you just like do something.
But it's worth making again. There's a reason I'm doing remodels for YouTube.
I've never painted my current girlfriend. She'll probably be pissed off too.
This video will get
That's how bad it looks. I wish I had some pictures I could show you.
And probably so has half the.
Like they will look 5 times worse on my picture than they do in real life. So it looks like I'm making fun of them, but I'm actually not. That's just the level to my skill.
Blizzard.
Hire me.
Give the people what they want. Remake this set. Remake the Judgment Paladin. Please. It looks really nice. Special thank you to my awesome new patrons. Blake Johnson, Unintelligible Crow, Eric Seegers, Thomas Vint Jensen, Cal Gordon, Sulfur Stare.
Who cares about Paladins? Horde, baby!
Last time. Daniel Feeney, Joe Withers, Chaotic Blue, Fester, Connor Gladen, and Foe. Thanks for being awesome.
Did he also make this? No way. Oh really, Okopoko? The same guy? He made this movie? Oh wow. Damn. Oh shit, is it gonna grow? Oh no, it's just dying in its presence. Oh, the Holy Pal is here! Oh, nice. Oh, he's gonna have the set on. The new updated version. The strongest pally of them all. Ooh! Damn! I will check it. Wait, let me. I don't wanna. I'll scroll up after. Oh, the cam is all weird. Yeah. And this guy is crazy talented. Ooh. Man, I prefer this one big time. It's so much more full as well. Yeah, give me this set. This is like the baby version. This is like 0.5, you know, like, and this is the upgraded epic one. It's actually not even close. It's so much better. Like, every aspect. They actually made paladins look cool. Because they usually don't look that cool. They kind of look a bit paladin-like. If paladins looked like this, I might consider playing one. I mean, that is a true unit.